Hi, this is Matt from the Dirty Lab Coat, Algae Research and Supplies. Ongoing video scene to try to help you to understand a little bit more about aquatic systems. Today we're going to be talking about algae blooms. I put together an algae bloom kit because a lot of customers have been asking about how they can help to understand their local watersheds. Algae blooms have been in the news a lot, from the Olympics this past year that had algae blooms growing in their ponds, to the Florida algae blooms that are coming up and becoming really important in the news. Here in California, we have our entire aqueduct system that, because we're conserving water so much, the water we're transferring down from the Northern California areas is staying in the aqueducts a little longer, and it's actually having giant algae blooms occur in it. These are huge things that affect people. So some of my customers ask me, how can we understand that a little bit more? So to that end, I put together a kit. The kit is on the premise of Liebig's law of minimums, which is that there is one nutrient, whether it be nitrogen, phosphorus, or a trace metal, that is going to be limiting growth. Most likely for freshwater systems, we're going to have phosphorus be the limiting nutrient, and in marine systems, it's going to be nitrogen. Okay, so what we've done is we've created a really nice set of instructions that go through all of the vocabulary that you're going to need to learn, including Liebig's law of minimums. Goes over experimental hypotheses and what's going to happen as you go through and do some of these projects. Very specific methods, and we have some nice flow charts so that you can actually go through and logically understand what's happening. But basically, this is what the kit includes, and this is how you do the kit. You go down and you grab from your local watershed some water. You're going to come back home or to your laboratory, and you're going to add water to some empty water bottles. And in this case, one of them you'll keep completely free of anything. This is your control. Next, you'll have a negative control, and this is going to have household bleach in it. You have to supply your own household bleach. Just takes a couple drops inside there. The next thing that you'll do is you'll be doing a positive control. Into this container, you're going to add a complete nutrient media for algae. This should cause an algae bloom to occur if the water that you brought in has algae present. Next, you're going to be adding in a phosphate control, or a phosphate test. This is going to be adding phosphorus to your system. And if there's an algae bloom that occurs here, then that means that your algae was phosphorus limited. And finally, sodium nitrate, where if you add this and the bloom occurs in this bottle, that means that there was nitrogen limiting. Okay, this is the Algae Research Supply Algae Bloom Kit. Please visit our website. You can see us on Amazon and on Facebook. Like us a lot. Vote early and often. All right, thanks everybody. Looking forward to see you next time on The Dirty Lab Coat.